Have you ever received a message from somebody and thought to yourself, I don't think you really wrote that to me. I think you used ChatGPT to write that, okay? Because if you have, then you'll remember how that made you feel. It made you feel like that person didn't really care about you, that it was inauthentic and they didn't really put the effort in. You probably struggled to trust what they were saying was even true because you knew it wasn't coming from them, it was coming from AI. Now, if you're using AI content on your website, your customers are having that exact same experience when they're reading what it is that you've wrote. So in this video, what I wanted to do is take you through the 3 most common patterns that AI uses when writing content that everyone is aware of now, okay? Your customers know that this is AI that's doing it. And I'm going to show you how to remove that from ChatGPT using a little edit to your settings so that you get back a much better first draft that will really minimize the amount of time you have to spend going through and editing. The Oxford comma is a comma that goes before the word and or in a list. So for example, I could say, I specialize in search engine optimization, comma, AI optimization, comma, and public speaking. The problem with the Oxford comma is that nobody was doing it before ChatGPT come out and started doing it for us. So when you've got your local plumber down the road who didn't go to college and university, that's all of a sudden creating content at a university standard, it's pretty obvious that it's AI that's doing it. And we've all caught onto it because no one was doing it before. So I would strongly advise, even though it is grammatically correct, get rid of the Oxford comma. People remember things a lot easier when you give it to them in freeze. The problem is ChatGPT takes that to the extreme. Every single list, every benefit, every time you talk about the services you offer, it wants to give it back as 3 different things, okay? Which is incredibly programmatic, and we've all caught onto it. The average person is starting to see the patterns, and so we need to make sure that it's a lot more natural. You'll read on many websites now, it will say we're reliable, dependable, and honest. And that sounds good, but people didn't used to talk like that. People might just say, we're an honest company and XYZ, and they'd carry on from there. So one of the big things is going through your content and making sure that when you are listing out different attributes or you're given a list of different properties, whatever it is, that you're not always using 3. Sometimes use 4, use 5, sometimes use 2, and sometimes just use 1. M dashes are the most obvious one that we're going to talk about now because I don't even know how to do an M dash on my keyboard. I don't even think there is a key for the M dash, and nobody was doing this before ChatGPT. Now, there was the regular hyphens, and I used to use that naturally in a lot of my content writing. I learned that from Claude Hopkins, but nobody else was really doing it. And now we see these super long hyphens. It's a dead giveaway that it's AI. And again, it's another thing that's going to really break that connection you have with your reader. So get rid of the M hyphens. Now, like with everything AI, it's not possible for me to give you something that's going to allow you to click a button and it come back perfect first time, okay? But what I can give you is something that's going to get you there a hell of a lot quicker and save you a lot of editing time. So what you want to do is this: go into settings and then go to personalization. Inside personalization, you'll see a field for custom instructions. And I want you to write this: don't use M dashes, don't use the Oxford comma, vary list length so it doesn't always settle into groups of 3, avoid marketing style triads. And I'm going to put that comment pinned below this video. Add that in there and you'll see that your content comes back way closer to what it is that you actually want it to be creating. So listen, if you want to see more videos like this, if this helped you, show me some love, okay? Hit the like button, comment down below, and I'll see you in the next one.